Hello, my name is Courtney Simmons. I'm a real estate agent in Washington, and I'm here with Marilyn, one of my favorite lenders. And we're here to answer some questions for you guys. We're doing a series, and the next question I have for you is delinquent, disputing, or low scores, strategies to effectively maximize the results.
Yes. Oh my gosh. This is the number one hot topic that I go over when I'm talking with someone that's ready to buy a house. If there are delinquent scores or delinquent credit reporting items or low scores, there are ways to clean that up, but it depends on exactly what has happened. So if there's been a major credit event like a bankruptcy or foreclosure, then there sometimes is just a time issue that we have to go against and wait that out and help build credit as the time goes by. But there's also the biggest factor that I'm running into right now is disputed accounts. So a lot of times if there's late or derogatories on the credit report, folks think that if they dispute that, then that throws it into kind of a limbo status and the debt doesn't really count, which is not true. When you actually click that you're disputing an account, that is essentially an omission that the debt is yours. So a lot of people don't know that, and it makes it really, really tough for companies like that do credit repair to help work through that. Now, another thing is the Fair Credit Reporting Act requires lenders to report if it's accurate. So if you really were late, you can't say, oh, can you remove that? Because they have to report what kind of a consumer you are. And if you're not paying on time, that has to be accurately reported. Now, if you've had an account that's been in great standing the whole time, you've had it for many years, and there was a hiccup with a payment poll or something, and you have a 30-day late. Sometimes there is late forgiveness that a lender can offer, but that's very rare, and most don't do that, especially big banks, if you have credit cards and things like that through them. So biggest thing is don't dispute anything yet. Don't try and start paying off debt, because how weird as this may sound, if you have collections and you go in and pay them off, those collections are giving you a score, and they could kind of be helping your score. And if you pay it off, then that account rating now stops, and you could see your scores drop temporarily until they come back. So lots of tricks for credit. It is not an easy cut and dry situation. So again, before you try and get in there and do it yourself, reach out, let's chat, let's strategize about how to maximize those scores.
That's why it's so important to work with a lender that can strategize with you. That's awesome.
Absolutely. And strategizing is free, doesn't cost anything. Just reach on out. And one quick tip I wanted to share, if you don't have credit and you're trying to build credit, becoming an authorized user on somebody's account, for example, if mom or dad have an account that they've had open for 5+ years, it's always had a great payment history, low balance compared to the high credit limit. If they add you on as an authorized user, you now have that credit reporting and that history on your credit report, and that can be really helpful when it comes to boosting scores.
Okay, awesome. Good to know. Thank you so much. That's so helpful.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
See you in the next part.
All right.